Alright, recording started. Midway into a SFX birthday.
It's hear you over the sound of Melting City.
Did we beat this gym leader? Alright, I never got a radio. I remember that. We did not beat this gym leader. Let's go beat this gym leader. What's up, Notan? How you do? Oh boy, ice puzzles! My favorite!
And a horse wiener! All combined into a horse wiener? Now, that's dangerous! Guys, don't let your guard down!
I forgot we got an Articuno. When did we get an Articuno? When did this happen? Oh wait. It was in the cave on the way here. I remember now. We've been trying to like make it good. So it's like, wow, everything about it's good except for the fact that it was powdered snow and no other move with high power points. Oh good, the start button does work. Splatfest ends at 10 p.m., not 11 p.m. Well, that's fine. We're only going in until 5 p.m., so... Worst case scenario, the Splatfest ends 3 hours after we end our stream, so we should be good. It does mean that there's a decent chance that those who are across the pond would have to bail out on us early if, say, Yuxi wanted to join in, but that's about it. Because for whatever reason they use a staggered finish, yep. So Shiva's our weakest right now. Actually, we're all pretty low level. But I mean, what else is new? When am I not technically underleveled? I mean, realistically. Although, we're gonna end up with a lot of... Although, we're gonna end up with a lot of extra experience here, because I literally can't remember... It's not a I refuse to learn, okay? That's a I don't need to... Why is the chat covering my face? We need to fix this. Do I just have a lot of space here? I do. Wow. Huh.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Why is Eagle behind? That is actually a good question. I think because... I mean, because the game takes up so little space. Because it's a 4:3 aspect ratio game. Or actually, what is the aspect ratio of the original Game Boy? It actually might be 1:1. What's up, Rabbit Amoeba, and what's up, Yup? How you doing? If I was trying to remain anonymous, I would do this. And here we see that we have the Shiva, this Articuno, and we're gonna take down this Abra. I think the best method is gonna be using...
Behind you.
Oh no! They're the killer! Well, I've been stabbed.
No! The Abra knows how to fight! Abandoned ship! Oh yeah, that's why we don't need a psychic type. I have a dark type. I can just go get wrecked, nerd. And then say GG. Excuse me, I need to go get my bird ace person. Why do I not need a psychic type? Because we have, oh wait. Well, I mean, what does a psychic type really do for this lineup? Let's be realistic. Besides get rid of Sir Pinch, which literally anything could do. Wait. Alright, we have fire, we have water, we have grass. Ice would replace our electric type. Poison. Name one poison Pokemon that I need extra help to kill.
Gimme!
Anything Koga has. Not really. I mean, first off, odds are pretty good that Koga's not gonna have any poison types. I am not amused with that kid's shenanigans. Mr. Wellington. Oh shit, I forgot to update one of the commands. Oh shit. Alright, first things first. You die, K thanks bye. You son of a shit. I said, you die, K thanks bye. What command did I forget to update? It will take all of your brain power to figure this out. What could I have possibly alerts needed to update? That's a tricky question. You've accumulated a fourth of the bucks you need for your anti-sound effects. Too bad the darn thing only displays 13,000. Uh-oh. How is it off by that much? That's weird. Oh crap, no! We're switching. Alright, there we go, now we fix that. And you're dead? Question mark? No, seriously, like, the stats on, like, almost all freaking, what's it called? The stats on almost all poison Pokemon are so bad that you really wouldn't need to worry about the poison types. That and half the poison types are also grass types. Because raisins. Or bug type. And then fighting, you've got Shiva now. And Shiva is so good at what Shiva does. He just turns muscle heads into jelly. Or something. Noton asked the question, quote 66. Thank you for your question. If you'd like to know what quote 66 is, type exclamation mark quote 66 into the chat, and then you will know. Is that electrode is that ball throwing smaller balls at me? Hey! Oh, who's doing this to me?
Happy birthday!
It's not. Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
You've gone too far this time, Carl.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting city.
Is that how Carl blew up that city with an electrode? That would make way too much sense. That would make me have all sorts of weird questions. Hit itself in good confusion. Yeah! Just what I've always wanted. God, fuck.
That was splendid! For a mere human, you did quite well.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yay! Derpy took those balls to the face like a champ. I have a feeling if I told the actual Derpy this, I would get a restraining order. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Derpy Dragonair in here in a while. Okay, I guess in hindsight, this was actually nowhere near that bad of a nice puzzle. Forever immortalized. Until the quote database gets caught in a fire like the first one did. Feels bad. Oh my god! Bryce has an ice Pokemon! How did this happen? He beat the odds! Oh my god, a gym leader actually having a type of Pokemon that his gym is supposed to have. I am blown away by this. This is nuts! Also, can we just say that Smoochums looks really, really angry? Like, I don't know how they did it, but Smoochums actually looks more terrifying than Jinx. Alright, so Smoochums is Ice and Psychic. So Hellhound, a Fire and Dark type, is gonna get Smoochums so wrecked it's not even funny. I've got all your weaknesses covered in one doggo. And you're dead. GG. Let me just put on my angry eyes.
Pizza time.
What's up, Gibberish? How you doing? Ooh, for alligator. Ah, you suck. Wow, everything went wrong that turn. First, solar beam's damage gets cut in half. Then I can't even swagger him. Man. That's good, alligator. Oh, that's not enough drain, is it? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Sometimes lucky. After all that, with the angriest smoochums ever, a giant anger alligator, what do we finish with? Charmander, Char! Oh, get wrecked, little Charmander.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Too late.
No! No!
Ah, Professor Elm! Something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you, take care. Wow, that's really weird. Let's go check our radio right now. Oh wait, I don't have a radio. I guess we'll ignore that. I don't care about the world because I don't have a radio. Yay!
Was he grabbing his front tail? I know guys have tails that get hard when they're grabbed.
Alright, I know this is gonna be a bad decision. But I am actually kind of curious to see what stops me. I know something eventually stops me from Hey, what's up, Mini Lego Man? How you doing? I know something stops me eventually. if I ignore the radio tower from progressing the game. I just can't remember what. Bap, 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 bap. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
And a horse wiener! All combined.
No! No Jigglypuffs with horse wieners!
Now, that's
No!
Guys, don't let your guard down!
No! No! You do not need Jigglypuffs with horse wieners. Why'd your sub run out now? Because it was gonna run out at some point? It's not renewed, I mean... Wait, she have a new outrage? Oh, that was kind of dumb of me. Is this Jigglypuff really trying to out-ice Shiva? Get out of here. You nerd. But why? Ugh. I'm sure someone's drawn it. Pretty Lego Man asks, can I do anything? Hey Mom, how you doing? You bought something with my money, god damn it! Can I do anything? Yes, I can do anything and everything. Lying is also included in anything. Who's ready to get stumped by ice puzzles forever? Woo! Any Lego Man asks, can I beat Jeeble? Yes. Yes, I can. I just haven't yet. Figured it out, first try. Woohoo! Oh, the hero just didn't care, because I don't have a radio. Why should I care what happens to the radio tower if I have no radio? Plus, I mean, let's also be honest. If you really were 10 and you're out catching Pokemon, you were out catching all sorts of cool monsters, and you hear the radio tower's in trouble, wouldn't your first instinct to say, hey, you know, that's not my problem. I hear in this world, we have this crazy thing called the police. Did I really just run into a Hitmonchan and then a Hitmonlee? Fascinating. Alright, I think I missed a chest. Hey man, this is Pokemon, not Persona. Or anything. Rabbit Amoeba asks, how many attempts did it take you to ingest server this? I have an ingest server? Damn, I do. I forgot to check. Me Lego Man asks, can I beat Yosip at You Don't Know Jack? No. No one can. Because Yosip is a perfect being who has memorized every single question in You Don't Know Jack. And I can't remember how I tied my shoes this morning. So... yeah. Alright, I actually don't think I can get that chest yet. I think that's later. When was Officer Jenny ever useful in Pokemon? She played a role a couple of times, maybe, possibly, not really. God, that wind. Nailed it. So the weather we had today here in Wisconsin, yeah, some crazy shit. So we had rain literally all day. And now the temperature is dropping down to like -5 or something like that. So now everything is coated in water and now is coated in ice. And by the way, because my car is coated in Rain-X and the water has a tendency to bead, I've got this cool textured ice look over the entire car. Shit. Wait. Nope, that's good. Up against that. Down one. Boom, got it. But yeah, now the wind is blowing so hard that I can hear it pressing against the house. Mini Legoman asks, want to go over to my estate and not be covered in snow? It is a tempting offer, but, I have to work tomorrow. And I also have to get ready for a con. What the f- Hey kids, were you wondering where the 3 legendary birds are? I found 2. Alright, how the hell am I catching this? You had a feeling he'd be here. You're just thinking, if I was the randomizer and I wanted to be a dick, where would I throw a giant firebird? The ice cave, of course! It makes so much sense. Oh great, I can only do 1 more of those. Something along those lines. Alright, well, no paralyzing, so, accept my balls. And be up for good measure. Hey! First try! I am A-okay with first try. Alright, what are we gonna name Moltres? Ifrit. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to, right? Because we already named Articuno Shiva. We need Ramule. Ramule! Ramule! Mini Lego. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that on stream. Not because it's offensive, but because, yeah. Get out of here. No. Someone asked a question that's, I don't feel comfortable saying on the stream. Not because it's offensive or against TOS, but it's just, it breaks one of Twitch's unwritten rules. Which now just, isn't it actually on the stream? Oh, no, it's not. It just says someone redeemed ask a question. Yeah, that's good. Hey, I could use... Fuck! Fucking Rock Smash, man. I remember what Rock Smash was. Oh, it's just a Pokédoll. I remember there was an ice puzzle in here, and maybe it was that very first one, that I just had the hardest time in the world trying to figure out. Or maybe it's this one, as I'm trying to figure out how to get the treasure.
Happy birthday!
It's not. Please tell me you had nothing to do with this.
Why don't you blow out your candle?
You've gone too far this time, Carl.
What's that? It's hard to hear you over the sound of melting city.
Okay. Nothing really impressive, but you know, it's there. Oh, Now I am making this little puzzle, quote unquote, way harder than it should be. But it's not even a puzzle. Ooh, I found a normal box! Oh my god! I must discard my entire allowance for this normal box.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the f***ing box?
Literally at the same time. Wait, this is an actual thing! I didn't know this item existed! Alright, so it gave me a decoration for at home, which is nothing. Maybe? Alright, so other than the fact that the gym leader is going to be 33% higher level than us, what's really stopping us from doing the gym right now? This might be where we finally hit our roadblock. Yep. Hey, what's up, Rover? How you doing? There's our roadblock! Aw, dang it. Now we have to care about the radio tower. Dang it. Oh, what does Ifrit know? Yes, let's go find out what Ifrit knows. Or Ifrita. Just chilling, assignments and stuff? Neat. That's honestly not awful. I don't think it's a tough call, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's not a tough call at all. Yeah, no, Houndoom stays. Then... Oh, that's why we didn't keep Ryan Reynolds. Right. I'm gonna try and save Ryan Reynolds. Mini Lego Man S is missing no in this game. No. The randomizer doesn't acknowledge that missing number is a legitimate Pokemon, and therefore it will not shuffle it into any one of the spawn locations. As well it shouldn't, by the way, because, you know, it's a missing number. Well, the other thing is that it wasn't just missing number, but it was a very specific location that also helped the infinite item glitch work in Gen 1. So missing no being shuffled into the rotation wouldn't affect much. Oh wait, do we not have a flyer? That's right, Gengar was our flyer, wasn't he? Ooh. Man, what should I teach Fly? Everything can learn Fly. God dang it. Flying Ryan Reynolds. That's good. That's pretty tempting, but I mean, there's an obvious move here. Hey, can I get to the casino? Well, I agree with you, but can I get to the casino? Can I get to the casino? Suck. Man, the crew here to get a radio card sent around. They're not offering any tours. I guess we're gonna go home. Hey, buddy, can you tell me how to get a radio card? God, I'm terrified! He has his Mujo! No! Oh God, it's my only weakness in this world, and he has it! Whatever will I do? I'm kind of surprised that knows Crunch, by the way. Also, you're dead. Now, oddly enough, for a randomized lineup, that actually was some pretty terrifying Pokemon. We got a small child with an angry, horrifying face, and a spider. Dude, I don't care who you are. Spiders are always scary. Hey, can I borrow that mic? It looks slightly better than mine. And that Jigglypuff just doesn't give two shits about anything that's happening. Up, up, and away! There he goes, never to be seen again! Oh my god! Alright, well, relax kids, we're gonna be in this battle for a while.
And a horse wiener! All combined into a horse wiener? Now, that's dangerous! Guys, don't let your guard down!
99 bottles of battle on the wall, 99 bottles of battle. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of battle on the wall. 98 bottles of battle on the wall. 98 bottles of battle. Take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of battle on the wall. Oh my god. Two bottles of beer on the wall. Two bottles of beer. Good angle down, pass it around. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. I don't wanna be in this fight anymore. It's gonna take forever. Oh, look how adorable it is! A little fluff ball who's gonna float in the air, and now it's on fire. Wait. Here we go. Now it's on fire! Man! Look out. Frickin' Pidgey here. Why isn't it? There we go. Oh, yo, come on. Well, okay. Actually, this isn't that bad. Because it doesn't know counter. Or rather, the odds of it knowing counter are really, really low. So this should just be a matter of confusing it. And being here for eternity! God damn it! What? What? Okay, that wasn't that bad, but still. Whoa, what? Oh god, it's dead. And you're done. Oh boy, that was one great long encounter, all right. Oh boy. Just what I've always wanted. That no one ever. Ah! Can you show me where the bathroom is? This isn't the bathroom. And you aren't my Valentine! You lied to me! Why? Of all the things to use, you're gonna use Crab Hammer. You could do anything else, and that'd be a better choice, and you're just like, yeah, Crab Hammer. Why is Poliwag black? I thought Poliwag's supposed to be blue. Oh my god, ow! What a prick! God, shit. Okay, I know it's early for a break, but I need to get up and stretch a bit. It's just all of a sudden the fatigue of being at work is like hitting all at once, and it's like, oh, nighttime. I can't be doing that. God dang it, you were just fake yawning and just nah. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I figured out the answer to waking up. I need to install more RAM. Obviously. No, that's stupid, but obviously. Alright. Stretch out, no more yawning. You, tell me where the bathroom is. No one is ever gonna tell me where the bathroom is. Why are all of the male Rocket members have female names so far? I mean, I'm not going to judge their lifestyle, but that just seems very unlikely that all of them have girls' names. Maybe one day you walked up and it's like, hi, I'm Rocket Sue. I'm going to crush your skull. But they're all of that! Jennifer, Mai, and... Oh, what? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Wait, what is he sending out? Ah, screw it. We'll figure it out. It was a golem, wasn't it? Damn it! Ah. No! Good. I do not need any more rollout shenanigans. What did I just say? Embrace the milk tank? No! I don't wanna! It's gonna bring back weird... It's gonna make weird fan art is what it's gonna do. I'm kind of afraid to know what sort of picture would pop up if I went to Google image search and typed in "embrace the milk tank." I'm pretty sure whatever would pop up would scar me for life. The good news, Ryan Reynolds is up. The mic is empty? What? What do you mean the mic is empty? There's nothing on the mic? Yeah, because I have iPounds here instead. This big guy who does not fit on the mic. I'd put him up here, but I mean, he won't fit no matter how hard I try, so he's sitting under it. Oh, never mind. That was like nothing. Wow. That was hilariously disappointing. How ballsy am I? This ballsy. Let's do it. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that did not work out as planned. I thought I had another sling of frickin' what's it called left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Ooh, oh, oh. Ulysses packing. Oh shit.
What happened to the killer? Some say no.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! They're the killer! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Out loud, why is this shirt not more water absorbent? God damn it, I just turned on my PS4. Oh shit. Oh god, that's it? That's all? Oh no! Melissa has real defense, doesn't she? Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Uh-oh. I would not like a save state. Okay, thanks. Well, that paid off. Kappa. Well, because I'm frantically moving around things on my desk. A little bit of water that still doesn't get to it. I already got a little bit on my keyboard. I'm moving the PlayStation controller out of the way and I hit the button by accident. Sorry, I got a towel like I should have in the first place. So please die. Okay, thanks, bye. Man, alligators sure are tasty. I wonder why more people don't drink them. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I'm gonna go leave and get healed up. I don't want to play with anyone anymore. My friends are dead and I'm going home now and taking my Pokemon with me, man. See, everything's peaceful. Everything's happy. Just listen to that peaceful, happy music. Everything, therefore, must be perfect. It is the only logical explanation. It's the only one. Aww.
It's nearly showtime!
That moment when SFX Showtime becomes the new Plasma. Oh, I thought we beat that guy. Why not? Exactly. Why not, indeed? Oh my god, he has a... Wait. Can Danielle be a girl's name? But they have no hands! How did they double slap me? Daniela? Oh, it could be. And those 3 little dicklets are dead. The end. Oh shit, he was evil! We should have known! Oh god, he truly is evil! Only a true villain would start his lineup off with the dreaded Shuckle. So evil! Oh, he didn't start off with Toxic, though, so, I mean... Already, F-. Alright, you want a good example of how good Shuckle's defense is? So here's Dragon Breath. Not that much damage. Now here's Dragon Rage. Always 40 damage. Ignores defense. That moment when even you underestimate just how little HP Shuckle has. Yeah, let's see if you guys can actually get eye pounds. Hate fucking Golbats, man. And you're dead. And then there was much rejoicing. Yay. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right up, damn it. Already getting better raid participation percentage based on viewer count compared to another certain streamer. Well, he took off today, so I mean, there is that. And actually, speaking of which, who here has played Crisis Core? Okay, you have. Is it a good game or not? Like, I've only seen bits and pieces, and I hate to judge anything based. It's a good game. You weren't able to beat it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This should still kill the Onyx. Yeah. Oh, get out of here with that shit. Freaking mirror move. Get out of here. Alright, you guys actually did get eye pounds. Well done. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't remember where I couldn't remember where on the scale I put eye pounds. Damn. Uh-oh. During Crisis Core, either I was missing something or the near end difficulty curve is ridiculous. Why does everything know Hyper Beam? What the hell? God, be on fire, please. Jeez, that's probably gonna be the problem more than anything. I mean, having a good lineup and a good, frickin' move loadout is gonna be nothing if frickin' everything knows Hyper Beaming could just do massive damage. Shit. I might actually have to do a... Oh god, I don't know if I can even say it. I can feel my heart racing just thinking about saying the forbidden word. I think I might have to actually grind. My hands hurt. Author Pie. That being said, this guy actually does give a metric ton of experience. Yeah, no, I'm not staying there, bye. No fair, he's not allowed to have a Shivas. Only I can have it. The randomizer can't do that. In fact, actually getting this Articuno is actually a blessing. Because the amount of experience you get is based on the Pokemon. And Articuno being a legendary, you're gonna get some really good frickin' experience. Missing an Apex stream. You know what? I'm gonna go record the world's worst frickin' Apex footage I've ever done. Have me just suck at the game, and I'm gonna make you watch it while I'm at frickin' Anime Milwaukee. How does that sound? Not gonna do that. Just a 1 hour pre-recorded Apex Legends and Fortnite stream of just me going, why? I hate this game. Why did I do this to myself and make people watch it? Oh god, I'm an idiot. It'd be something like that. Except with even more sadness than that. Honestly, Apex Legends might be good. See, I now need a, I need a cameraman with me. Because what I should totally do, although it might cost me my badge and get me kicked out of the convention, is with a camera guy following behind me, go up to the tabletop gaming section and say, Fortnite Monopoly, do you have it? Expecting a napkin with the words never written on it. Now, that being said, I actually do have plans to record some footage. So I have some Let's Plays for you guys to watch while I'm at the convention, because I'm not going to stream anything Friday, Saturday, and most likely not Sunday either. I'm still kind of debating what I'm going to record. I'm thinking either Advance Wars 2 or Wario Land 4. I kind of half decided on Advance Wars 2, but the more I think about it, the more I just the more I'm reluctant to commit to it, you know. Because it's got to be something short. It's got to be something I can beat in a couple of nights. Because I don't want to leave a pre-recorded Let's Play like that as a cliffhanger. That'd be rude. Final Fantasy Legend 3. I already did that last year, though. That was literally what I did last year when I was at Anime Milwaukee. Okay, what? Make it a yearly tradition. But the funny thing is, the year before that, I did Advance Wars. That's why I'm doing Advance Wars 2. Why not live stream the anime stuff you'll be doing? I want to try and live stream my panel. I don't know if I'm gonna get a good signal there or not. I also don't know if I'd have enough time to set up. Because here's the thing, my panel's only an hour long. And there's a panel right before mine. Panel truck, please. Just get some Google glasses. Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that. Final Fantasy Legend 2 next year. Oh my god. Honestly, Legend 2 would be much better for a live stream, to be perfectly honest. Like, Legend 3, I can definitely knock out in a weekend. Advance Wars 1, Advance Wars 2, Advance Wars Dual Strike, Advance Wars Days of Ruin. I know all of those I can knock out in a weekend. Legend 2, on the other hand? Oh my god. I don't know enough about Legend 2 to beat it in just a weekend. Like, I know you're capping. I know you're joking. But, like, legit, I would struggle so much on that. That would be much better as live content than as a pre-recording. Like, a pre-recording, it has to be something I know pretty well, you know? Free solid. What? 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 The fuck? Oh no. What is this moveset? He knows double edge, which is normal. Friggin' leech life. And flamethrower. This sucker is just nomming on people and then belching out fire. Wow, we might have to resort to Ryan Reynolds next. My disappointment knows no bounds. Oh. I'm gonna lose to a Snorlax. I am gonna actually die to a Snorlax. Oh my god. We're gonna actually lose to the Snorlax. Like, what the actual fuck? The Snorlax is just too strong. It doesn't help at all that Snorlax actually has a pretty good stat block. With the exception of speed and, what, special attack? Never mind, GG. See? No problem. I knew we were gonna have no problems with that Snorlax. What the fuck? Talk about luck! Unjust Banana asks, will I be wearing a fursuit this year at the con? No! Why'd I do Fire Blast? Ah, Venomoth! The weapon to surpass Metal Gear! And you're dead. I don't even have words to describe my disappointment right now. That sludge bomb barely killed me before. Wow. Get wrecked, me. want to see what's on the computer. Get out of the way. You fakey fake. I want to see the computer. Nah. Big smelly weenie. Why is it nighttime? Bap, 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 bap. Pupper! Bye, Pupper. You don't matter, bye. He's the better of the two haircut brothers. Whoa, I don't want a haircut though. I want what's in the box. Bap, bap, bap. Oh, this is gonna take a little bit. Oh, I guess not. How were you possibly cheating using your Pokemon? Hey, schoolgirl Joe. It's Swimmer Fox! It's Dead Fox! Alright, well, we did what we could for the what's it called. There's only one thing we can do now. Ready in the bed? Alright, take care, Mini Lego Man. We'll see you around next time. Wow. Damn. Damn. Yay. Damn. What the? This machine is rigged. What the? Hey, look at that. Cheated my way into 3 sevens. Okay, here we go. Here. This is a weird one. I forgot how this game works. I have to try and guess what the card is, I think. Well, I can notice a pattern when I see it. Aw. That was fun. What was I doing again? Was I trying to save the world? Or was the world trying to save me? I don't remember. Oh my god. One more prick! Ready to go. Oh man! I can take that guy! Look how amazing that guy is! Level 7. Get out of here, nerd! Oh. Ooh, that's a lucky break. Oh, didn't mean to, but I guess we're drinking sheep now. Nice and well drunk. God damn it. Wait, doesn't my rival stop me here or something? Nope, I guess not. Oh no, it's here, isn't it? Oh no! This guy repays his debts! Whatever we're gonna do against the overwhelming power of Ass Lord. Oh my god, we named him Ass Lord. Oh my lord. I swear, if this Ursaring knows Mega Horn, or Horn Drill, or anything involving a bare lower horn, I swear. Don't do it, Ursaring. Don't do it. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Whatever will I do? Oh no, he was minimized. No, I'll never be able to hit him and kill him. Oh no, whatever will I? Well, you're dead. Oh, nah. A-Palm. Okay. Why not? Let's go, little ape. Oh god, he read my mind. Now he knows all my secrets. He must perish for what he knows. Oh, sorry. What a jerk. And it's dead, the end. Ow! What a douche! That hurt! Cedra, okay. Am I disabled? No more. God, you jackass. I see you shifting your eyes. You can't fool me! Delicious. Oh, never mind, it sucks.
It's nearly showtime!
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ooh, ah. God damn. Damn. I don't care if you lost, you're my bitch now. Wait, what? God damn it. Yeah. I might call it quits early tonight. to be perfectly honest. Get to bed early. And so on and so forth. Ah! What's my lineup right now? How banged up am I? Actually, nowhere near as bad as I thought I was. Did I really just use a... I did not think that through. You're down 2 HP, quick drink water! That was brilliant. I am a genius. Really? Why is this guy not in charge of everything? Guy's rocking a Mewtwo! What the hell? Actually, I was debating just ending at 10. I think I'm actually gonna end right after this battle. Like, I think it's just gonna be better for me if I just end right after this. Get to sleep early for once. And sleep in before work. That's gonna be the best.